Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. We have another fun indie comic spotlight today. Blood Soaked Sunday, issue 1 from Agenda Comics, Studio Yo, and Ray Whitacre. That is what we're looking at today, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's get right into it. So Ray Whitacre is a indie cartoonist that I've known for a while, and he sent me his book to review, and I'm so glad he did because it is so much fun, and I really love it. This cover, it's black and white. It's kind of outlaw. It's very like grim and gritty, and very like just fun. This cover is a tribute to Rob Liefeld. Ray Whitacre and I have worked on a bunch of fan projects together. I've colored him. Thank you for signing in my signature MFT Productions logo colors. That was a nice touch, Ray. It was not lost on me, so thank you for that. Great cover, great composition. You just know you're going to be in for a lot of fun with this comic book. I love that it's called Blood Soaked Sunday. Hopefully that doesn't throw off my algorithm on YouTube. Thinking it's something it's not, but it sounds like a very much like a great title for a B movie, like slasher flick or something. So I totally love that since I love horror, so I'm living for that. But obviously it's, you know, a reference to Rob Liefeld and how everything is named Blood in the Liefeld universe, I would think. Anyway, Ray is a fan, I should say, so this is definitely more tribute than parody, although sometimes it feels a little over the top and leaning towards parody. But I think that Ray is kind of just like a kooky, crazy cartoonist anyway. I really love his style. He puts a lot of fun and enthusiasm into his work. He's definitely like a child of the 90s. He loves 90s comic books, and it shows. So the plot, Blood Spill is hunting the enigmatic hero Bible, and Blake Bible is in hot pursuit of a demon preacher. Simple pipple, right? Good times. Anyway, okay, so it's funny looking at this because I thought it reminds me of like looking at, you know, like the sketchbook of like the best artist in high school. I feel like artist friends help me out. Like I was the best artist in my class, right? So I'm sure everyone I know who is an artist was the best artist in their class. And then it's like you get out into the world of comic books and you meet so many other people and so many other styles. And it's just fun to be in a big community of artists. And Ray definitely has like a cruder, like more simple kind of style. But what I love about it, and this is like a lesson in art here, is like if you find a style and you commit to it and you're consistent with it, it can work for you. And I think that this style very much works for Ray Whitacre. I love when he gets in here on a page and just like throws in all this detail, and his inking is a lot of fun. He definitely has a distinct style of cross-hatching that is universally his own. It's funny because it's kind of a mix of like this 90s over-the-top cross-hatching with a very kind of cartoony, like I love the way Ray draws his faces. They're always very expressive and fun. This just feels like a page turner, you know what I mean? Like a popcorn movie. It's just like, we're definitely moving along. I love, you know, the obvious like Liefeldian, is that a word? Liefeldian, like attributes he puts in. And this is a great character, Bible. I love it. I mean, obviously insert chapel here, right? But I just think it's hilarious and great at the same time. I love pages like this. I mean, for goodness sake, who's going to get his hairy ass down? I mean, that is hilarious. And special props for using thought balloons. I love thought balloons. They should never, ever, ever be gone from comic books. They are fantastic. I really love this character too here. It kind of, even though it doesn't look like the reporter from Spawn, it kind of reminds me of what like Todd McFarlane was doing with Spawn, which was basically ripping off Frank Miller's Dark Knight anyway. So an homage of an homage inside of an homage. You know, I'm here for it. Deal or no deal, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I just love it. It is so much fun. There's over-the-top action. There's just like this, like, give me a break. This is when pages like this make me think like this is kind of an Outlaw comic. He didn't tell me per se that it was an Outlaw comic, but But I don't know, do you have to define it as an outlaw comic, or does it become an outlaw comic on its own? And I really want to spoil the end for you, but I'm not going to. But I guess, and I laughed out loud at the last page because what happens to this, what do you want to say, the date of Bible here? Or who is this? No, this is Blood Spill. This is, I don't know, oh, is this like, I mean, could that be like Deadpool? I don't know, in a way. I don't know. Like I said, it's funny with comic books and everything. As a creator, I create the kind of comic books that I love. That's like the secret sauce of comic books, I think, is like everyone who makes comic pretty much makes the comic books that they want to read. So it's kind of selfish in a way, but in a good way, I'm thinking, because, you make a comic book that you want to read, and I didn't know I want to read it, but now I am reading it and I'm loving it. I don't know. There's lots of great touches. It's just kind of a fun comic book. Very straightforward story. Very like point A, point B, point C. I don't know if they're doing another one or not, but I would love if they did because it is so great. The only note I could possibly have, I'm all for the black and white. Maybe a color cover would have been better, but I know it's cost prohibitive, and everybody's making their own comic books. I mean, that's the beauty of comic books too, is anybody can make a comic book, and you should. If you want to make a comic book, you can make a comic, and you should. I love this Blood-Soaked Sunday. It is a lot of fun. Thanks for sending it to me, Ray. I hope we see an issue 2. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more later.